Good morning, all. Welcome to the Stock and Commodity Market class. In this class, I am going to explain services provided by depository or what are the benefits we receive from depository, such as NSDL, CDSL. Let us know the services provided by depository one by one. Depositories are Central CDSL, Central Depository Securities Limited, NSDL, National Securities Depository Limited. These are depositories. The first service provided by depository is opening a Demat account. That means depository NSDL or CDSL facilitates us to open Demat account with the depository participant. So anybody can open a Demat account with the depository participant. So here that facility, that service is provided by depositories such as NSDL or CDSL in India. The second service provided by depository is dematerialization. Dematerialization means converting the physical securities into electronic securities. That means converting the physical securities into electronic form or Demat form. That is known as dematerialization. It is also one facility or service provided by depository. Dematerialization. Next, the third one is the third service. Next service is provided by depository is rematerialization. Rematerialization means converting the electronic securities into physical securities. That means converting the securities held in electronic form that should be converted into physical form, that is known as rematerialization. See, that facility, that service is provided by depository. Next, fourth service provided by depository is settlement of trades. So here, so buying of securities, selling of securities, so such kind of trades, transactions are taken place at stock exchanges. So that after transaction is taken place, what we will do? Settlement of trade. See here, depository will do settlement of trade, settlement of transactions. How? So giving cash to the seller of securities and giving securities to the buyer of securities. That means collecting securities from seller and giving the same securities to buyer. So in this way, depository will do settlement of trades. That trade is happened at stock exchanges. Next, fifth service provided by depository is settlement of off-market transactions. Off-market transactions means buying and selling of securities is taken place out of the stock exchanges. Out of the stock exchanges is known as off-the-market transactions. So here, depositories will settle uh, the transactions which are taken place out of the stock exchanges. So settlement means as what I told now. So giving cash to giving cash to seller of securities and collecting securities from seller and giving the same securities to buyer. So in this way, doing settlement the off market transactions also. So it is also one service provided by depository. Next service is receiving electronic credit in respect of securities allotted by issuers under IPO. That means, so when securities are allotted by issuing company under IPO, the same securities are collected by or received by depositories on behalf of us investors. After receiving the electronic securities and do credit the same securities to our Demat account, it is also one service. When issuing company issuing securities under IPO, the same securities are received and credited to our Demat account. It is also one service provided by Depository. The next service provided by Depository is, so is it clear? So next service provided by Depository is receiving non-cash corporate benefits. That means on behalf of Demat account holders, Depository receiving non-cash corporate benefits uh, given by issuing company in electronic form, such as rights shares, bonuses, and other benefits given by issuing company. What are the benefits given by issuing company? The same benefits are going to received by depository on behalf of us, on behalf of investors, on behalf of demat account holders, and do credit the same shares to our demat account. Here, what are the non-cash benefits given by company? So, issuing of bonuses, rights shares, and other benefits. The same benefits received by depository on behalf of us, and do credit the same to our demat account. So, in this way, depository will provide service, non-cash corporate benefits. Next, eighth service is pledging of dematerialized securities and facilitating loans against shares. That means you can pledge, or what we call it as, you can keep your dematerialized securities or electronic securities as security into a bank for getting a loan. Do you want to get loan? So then you can pledge your securities, electronic securities with bank as a security, and you can get a loan from bank. So here that facility is provided by, you can take loan from a bank by keeping your electronic or dematerialized securities as security with bank. So it is also one service provided by depository. Next, another service is freezing of demat account for debits, credits, or both. It is also one service. That means if you don't plan to use your Demat account for a certain period, so then you can stop your Demat account to prevent the, to prevent any misuse. That means when you don't plan to use your Demat account up to certain period, so then you can freeze it, your Demat account, or you can stop the Demat account. So then it avoids or prevents any misuse of your Demat account. Then when you freeze your Demat account, it stops all debits and credits to your Demat account up to certain period. Up to certain period. It is also one service provided by depository. So thank you one and all. Please subscribe my channel, click on bell icon. Thank you very much.